What's good, YouTube? Part 3 of the Dear Independent Artist series. Now, this one is, I call this episode the story. I call this episode the story. Now, listen. You wanna after you watch the first video and after you watch the second video, this is the third video. Now, what I mean by this is the story. Everybody has a different story. Nobody is exactly the same, and if they are, there's a lot of copycats in the game. Seriously, no, listen and listen good. The story. Now, if you watch the first video and the second video, now this is the third video. Now, what I mean by the story is that you can call different promoters and call different bars and lounges and try to see if you can record or do a show there. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like last year I did a show at Crowd Freak. You know, DM Crowd Freak, if you're a Detroit artist and they can help you get to a show, you might have to pay a little bit down, but you'll get that back as you win the contest. There is different little contests in the city that you can come up off of. You know what I mean? Now, I also did a show at Bar Louie. Any Bar Louie. They accept anybody. They just call them. Just call the manager and tell them, hey, I got a hot song, and if the bar busy that day, man, just go green. Just keep shooting. Just keep shoot. Just keep shooting your shot. I performed at Bar Louie. I made $800. Straight up. Bar Louie, $800. Proud of the motherfucker. Just the most proud of myself. You know what I mean? Now, what I mean by the story is that when you perform at one show, then other shows gonna keep calling because you got a good songs and you got a good reputation. A good reputation is everything. You know what I mean? And then boom, the story. Once you get your for part 1 done, you get part 2 done, you get part 3 done, you're a rising artist. You behind the scenes watching this, you're a rising artist. I promise you is. Because if you watching Lil Richard, the rising artist himself, then you behind the scenes is a rising artist, or you want to learn about a rising artist. You feel me? Now, this is what I mean by the story. As you grow as an artist, people grow along with you. But always keep your day ones that kept it loyal with you, because those are the true fans. You know what I mean? Now, part 3, the story. Now, as you grow as an artist, you get to start charging feature prices. You know what I mean? Just start off with a low amount, because really, I give you an example. I know somebody, famous person, I charge for 3 bands. I think that's a fair amount, because really in Detroit, the music videos is like $1,500 plus a $500 deposit. Then you gotta have some income at the end of the day. So 3 bands for up and coming artists, everybody got that. This is Detroit. Everybody got that. And if you ain't got that, then that's fine. Just work with what you can work with. You know what I mean? But anyways, however, if I charge, give or take 1 or 2 to 3 bands, depending on who it is or if they budget looking like. But anyways, as you grinding as an up and coming artist, you get to start charging feature fees. You get to monetize everything. Monetize all your music on all social plats. Everything. Just keep shooting. Just shoot your shot. Just keep shooting in the music game. You never know what song can really blow up, or what song people know from you that can really rise up in views, monetary wise, anything that got something to do with success. You just would never know. So you always got to keep shooting your shot, because it's repetition. And once you get repetition then it's psychic. You got down to a science. You know what I mean? Just like how I did with Call of Duty, just like how I did with the football scene, and now I'm doing it with the music. I just got it down to the science at this point. I put my 10,000 hours in. You know what I mean? You can see the passion on my face. You know what I mean? Now, the story. Now, once you start performing your songs for different different venues and stuff, you start building up a name, and people start to notice you. And once people start to notice you, you get referred from a couple of friends to a couple of friends to a couple of friends. And now you got different shows all hitting you up all at once. And now you got a limited money source coming in. As music gets good and gets good over time, really, on some real stuff, this can delete the 9 to 5, because no, seriously, if you want to get out the 9 to 5, get into the music world, the independent music bag. I'm trying to tell you, this is good. This is real good. I can't tell you what I'm about to get on my DistroKid check, but for whatever it looks like, I hope it's going to change my life. And I never been so excited to help you guys because I always been so excited to help you guys is because I just want to grow an audience. Somehow, some way, I got to grow an audience. And that's what people always respected me for because I was so honest and I always so blunt and told the truth about everything. So if you guys like this video, here, man, I see you watching my goddamn video. Spin it back twice. Spin it back 3 times. Spin it back. Spin it back. Learn. Learn. Remove the L. Earn. Rich Davis. Yeah.